Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Michael Surhus, or Mike, as you know me in gaming on Steam. I'm the community manager, voice actor, and the voiceover manager for New World Interactive. We just streamed about an hour ago or so, and we were doing a closed alpha key giveaway. There's a couple problems with that, which we're currently sorting out. You can talk to Adam in the chat if you still haven't sorted things out yet. But welcome back. We're going to be playing a little bit of Infamy right now. We're hopping in, and I see someone else is saying got some issues with launching the game. You can reach out to us through our support channel if you are able to support.nolderactive.com. I'll give you that, and then we can get you squared away through that. When you alt tab game crash, that is because it's not set to borderless mode. So try to set it to borderless mode. The best way to do that is to do this. You go to right click Dave, go to Dave Infamy, right click properties. You go to fucking general. Set launch options, and then you put in dash window space dash borderless. If you run it in borderless mode, then it should not crash. But yes, that should help things. So, what are we doing? Babes, only joined the stream. I got the code for getting key for closed alpha DOI. Where can I activate it? Just like any other game on Steam. Open up the Steam window. It's a Steam game that you got basically, but it's only the closed alpha. It's not the full game. Add a game, activate a product on Steam, and then you activate it, and then you're good to go. So, now we're going to get started. I'm going to boot up Dave Infamy, and we're going to play, because that's what the good people want to see. How can you get a key? We actually just did a key giveaway like 2 hours ago, and we ran out very quickly. We gave out 500 keys. We're having a little bit of issues getting some people their keys, but if you did do the giveaway, you will still get the key. Don't worry about it. There we go. Okay, so we can see there's already... Ah, crap, server's full. Oh, man. Yeah, nice screen region, Mikey. It's fixed. Hold on. Oh, let me in. Yes! So this is PvP Day of Infamy. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of Day of Infamy. This is Dog Red, which you might recognize from the mod. This is going to be in the standalone version as well, because it plays really well and it's very fun. Artaman says launch option. Yeah, basically you right-click on Day of Infamy in your Steam list, go to Properties, then the General tab, Set Launch Option. I'm a sniper. Nice. Rock and roll. What's up? May I follow you?
Hello.
Hey Karen, how are you? Are you gonna get 3 kills today?
I already have 6 kills.
Oh, look at you, coming up in the world, taking lives. Uh-oh.
I've been practicing.
Yeah? Oh shit. How are you guys enjoying the closed alpha? Right, can't talk about that. We don't have time. We're distracted by the war. Contact. That's a grenade. Oh, guys. Ah! Oh, flamethrower. Look at him squirm. You know, I did that VO. That was me. Ah! Stop that! You crazy Russian. No, you aim your professionalism over that way. Use your bipod, you nut job.
Yeah.
My second name is Rambo.
GLVD GLVDPVCK Gludvik asks, what's the difference between standalone and the Insurgency mod? A lot, really. There's only 2 maps in the mod, Dog Red and Bastogne, but they've been they're being improved upon. They're working with our new modes, and which are all unique modes. So basically, in addition to those 2 maps being improved, there's 4 other new maps: Reichswald, which takes place in a German forest; Comacchio, which takes place in Italy, as does Catania, takes place in Italy. They're both based on Dave Defeat maps, so Rommel and Khan. And then there's also what am I thinking of? Oh, Sicily, of course. Then there's Sicily. We have 5 different game modes. Hold on. What do you guys want to play? Reichswald Offensive. Couldn't agree more.
Frontline.
Oh shit, but Bastogne Frontline.
No,
I really like
no,
both
no,
of these
no,
maps.
No.
Comacchio. Comacchio,
No,
please.
oui.
Comacchio. No!
Fuck.
So the question was, what's the difference between the standalone and the Insurgency mod? Aside from the maps, there's new modes. There's 3 new PvP modes: Frontline, Offensive, Liberation. 2 new co-op modes: Entrenchment and Stronghold. To give you a brief rundown, Offensive is kind of like a super scaled up push, lots more reinforcements and quicker pace, sort of like Invasion from the mod. Liberation is the sort of like you capture 3 points, and the further away the point that you capture, the more reinforcements that you get. And it's sort of inspired by Firefight, you could say. And then there's here Frontline, which we're playing right now, where we're basically pushing back and forth, back and forth. We capture Charlie, then we move on to Bravo, and then eventually destroy the radio at Alpha, unless they push us back, which is a reality of Frontline. It goes both ways. For the co-op modes, there's Stronghold, where you're assaulting different positions, and you can take them. There's multiple active objectives, like Alpha and Bravo. And then it moves on, it's Alpha and Charlie, or even Alpha and Delta, or Bravo and Charlie, you progress through. Then there is Entrenchment. Entrenchment is like a co-op game mode where you're defending objectives in the same fashion. Also, what's new, because this wasn't in the mod, I, as the squad leader, can call for a radio.
I need someone with a radio here now!
This is placeholder video, that's why they sound American even though they're German. So if somebody comes to me with a radio, there he is.
I need someone with a radio here now!
I'm gonna go get to him. Excuse me, can I use your radio? Can you just hold still? Hold still, hey! Get back, hey! Hey! Come here! Shit! Hold still. I can use his radio to call in an artillery strike.
Artillery right now, goddammit!
And that can rain down on the enemy and kill them. Just wait for it. You hear that? That's the artillery firing. This is a feature that's in standalone that's not in the mod. Oh, too close, too close. Flamethrower. Flamethrowers are also new. Is there a Luger pistol? Yes, this is a Luger pistol. Hey, come here. I can also talk through the radio to other people. Hey, can anybody hear me on this? That wasn't a very good artillery strike. By the fucking hill. Here you go. Hey. Hold still, dude. Oh, to your left, behind you. Crap.
I need someone with a radio here now!
Nice. Yeah, stick with me, buddy. We're gonna put some artillery right on Charlie. What? Oh, are you dead? That's okay, that's fine. Spartan, follow me.
I need someone with a radio here now.
Well, you can't have him, he's mine. Okay, going in.
I need someone with a radio here now.
Oh, move out of the way, excuse me.
Can we get some goddamn artillery?
Get down, dude. Get down, you're really exposed. Okay, now you can see they captured Delta, but we still have guys on Charlie. We can't take Charlie until we take Delta. So we gotta get to Delta. Come on, let's go to Delta. We gotta do our job over at Delta. And this is dangerous because they're getting close to Echo. Now, people with radios, they help us capture much more quickly. Oh. Of course, when you use the Leet asks, why not implement using the overlay map with radio to call artillery strikes? Well, we like for it to be tied into the radio menu because we want the we want you to have to like visually look at it and like expose yourself and stuff, you know. Otherwise, you could just always put it in the place that you want it to. It's sort of a balanced thing. It's also cool, like it feels more immersive that way. We keep it all very physical and tied into like the menu that we already have with the radio. We got Delta, good. Oh, they're taking it. It'll be fine. Dude, I got burnt up. Third Eye says, need to tie Artie to Binox. It's too difficult to bring up the radio menu. Well, okay. I see that you feel that way. We are going to add binoculars into the game. That's something that we're talking about. I can't say if we're going to tie it into the binocular usage. We like the idea of keeping it with the radio menu and just also using the binoculars, which should definitely make it a lot easier. But I see what you're saying. That's the kind of feedback that we want here. Crap, dude. You gotta do so. Oh shit. Echo. So now they did get Charlie and Delta. So now they're gonna try to destroy our radio at Echo. We gotta stop them. We gotta push them back. Okay. Almost there. Some allied guy laying around somewhere. Where is he? Oh, nice.
Nice job.
Let's put some artillery down on Charlie.
I'm with you.
Thank you. Contact. He's down.
I need artillery right now, goddammit!
Stop, they called it on us. I think we just traded artillery with them. Click, click.
Jeez.
That's a little excessive, don't you think?
Just a bit.
Yeah, it was justified, though. I like the Thompson.
I gotta reload!
Hey, I'm reloading here!
Give me a sec, I'm reloading! Hang on, I gotta reload!
PSU, what do you mean when you ask will there be anything else besides SDK for Insurgency? We're gonna allow you to get into Hammer and do all that stuff once early access comes. Where's that artillery coming? Where's that artillery coming, boys? Oh, there's flames licking out. Look at that! He's like a spider on the wall. Gotcha. Oh my goodness, it's the entire German army. Get a flamethrower! I'm gonna throw smoke grenades. That's it. Aw, crap. We lost because they killed the shit out of us and they pushed us back. Laugh it up, Gary Babir.
Easy.
J'ai pas fait exprès.
Ah, bien joué, bien joué.
At least I'm not fighting for the Third Reich.
Yeah, you're losing.
You know, I haven't showed everybody the MG34, which is actually pretty cool.
9! 9, mein Herr! 9!
Verstanden. Verstanden. Verstanden.
9!
Oh, hey, Jeremy.
Verstanden.
Yo.
Verstanden.
This is one of our production director and one of our level designers, Jeremy Falcon Pro MXD. Someone says, how did they blow up Abel? We were in the middle of attacking Dog. I'm not sure. That might be a bug on Bastogne frontline. I misunderstood and now I'm dead. Ew. Alright, you guys are gonna make it so you can check the weight of the magazine. Well, we actually talked about this in the stream. It's something that I don't know, we're not really sure how we feel about it. We don't like the idea, generally, because we like how you just have to keep track of it, and it makes sense with our HUD. So as of now, it's the way it's going to be. We're happy with it. Again, because of the minimalism, and because of the lack of neatness. You say, no, 42, wow. No, the MG42 exists. It's right in front of me. Now it's on the ground. Now it's in my hands. There is an MG42 and an MG34. They can live together. In Dave Infamy. Watch. Crap. Crap. You're right, it wouldn't be a World War II game without the 42. Oh, I found a bug. Look at this. Yeah. I gotta take a picture of this actually. Just a bug. Pay no mind. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Right? Wizard of Oz? You get it. Ah, Jesus Christ.
Jesus, the flamethrowers.
Are you alright?
This ain't good.
Hey, Liquid,
Yeah, man.
come over here. I want you to call in artillery.
I have no idea. Is that their grenade there, GK?
Crap. Fuck. Hidalgo says the running speed seems quite fast. Is this the same as Insurgency? It's been a while since I've played. Yeah, I believe it's the same running speed as Insurgency. I'm told the sprint speed's a little faster, so I might tone it down. I heard something about a Paris game thingy when you were with Jeremy. May I ask what was that about? I live like 30 minutes away from Paris, so I would love to go. Yeah, we are thinking that we might show off some stuff at Paris Games Week this November, possibly related to Sandstorm, and then again at E3 next year. But again, these are soft dates. We'll have to see how things work and work out, obviously. But that was what we were talking about on the stream we did before this stream. This is the second stream of tonight.
There goes the last one left.
Hey guys, thanks for playing. We're gonna take off. I'm gonna take off, and I'm going to. Shit. 1 second. Thanks for playing, guys. I'm gonna take off and do a Q&A in the stream to answer some questions. But keep playing. Hope you have fun. Bye bye. Yes. Bye bye. Okay. Cool. Hi. So if anybody has any questions about Dave Infamy, we could take this opportunity to answer them. I should say that the alpha thing that we had, we are having a couple issues with the keys, getting them out properly to people, so just bear with us while we try to fix that up. But what you just saw was Day of Infamy, and if you have any questions, I can answer them before we gotta get going here. Third Eye says 2 words, grease gun. Yeah, I don't know if a grease gun was within our plans. Yeah, I'll look into that. I've recently been informed that a grease gun is within our plans. So we will have a grease gun. Someone's asking for a trench gun. The British do get a shotgun, and it's good. I don't know if we're gonna expand that to other people. We don't know yet how I feel about giving it to other people, but the Brits do have it. Do you usually work on Sunday? Sometimes, yeah. I was thinking this might be the new stream time. I don't know, because I want to hit up America and Europe, you know what I mean? It's tricky. Why does the water on the last map slow you down so much, asks Sailstorm. It was a little too slow. We wanted the water to be super hazardous, you know? And at first we were thinking that ourselves, like, oh, is it too slow? But we kind of like it, because, like, it's really dangerous, you know? You can't just, like, fucking sprint through water that's up to your chest, you know what I mean? Like, it's really, really impairing, you know? What was the additional maps mentioned in the blog update? Avalanche, Thunder? Was that it? I don't remember exactly. Avalanche was what, like, we would consider recreating other DoD maps because we have what you just saw, Kamakio, which is inspired by Ramel, and Catania, which is inspired by Khan. Doritos says, like to say great job. Should I post bugs to forums as per norm? Yes, please do. We're looking at the forums. That's the best place to put them. Would you consider adding a visual indication for artillery strikes? If you mean something like popping up physically on the map, no, I would say probably not. We like how minimal it is, and we don't want people to like run away. We want it to be a little ambiguous. We want that minimal HUD, all that stuff that I'm talking about. But we are still working on the artillery and how it works. We're going to introduce binoculars, which will make it easier to call things in. We'll see. Yeah, we're going to work that out. If you guys are adding a grease gun, can you add a deep fried gun too? Very funny. Maddox says, thanks. You're welcome. Yeah, very sorry about the inconvenience with the keys. We did not foresee this, obviously. But it looks like plenty of people still got their keys, which is good. Don't worry, if you gave us your email, we have you on file, so it's not a problem. We just got to sort out the issues now. Mod support? You probably already answered this, but I want to know if I can have my pink dildo knife. Yeah, that's a possibility. What? As Jeremy Blum was saying, we intend to have workshop support in all of our games. We might even have mod support for console, because it's possible now, technically, but we can't say yes for sure, because that's like unexplored territory for us. I think they had the grease gun in Day of Defeat. I remember not really liking it. I remember the recoil pattern was weird, and it was an ugly gun, and I was like, I'll stick to the Thompson, thank you. I don't know, I don't remember it very well. I know you, Third Eye, are a fan of the grease gun. That's nice, but a game inspired by Day of Defeat has to have it. Yeah, well, as I just learned, it is slated. It is a goal of ours. Okay, any final questions before we head on out? It's getting a little late. It's 1 a.m. They're closing the building. Can you add gibs to the player model, like getting your legs blown off? We've talked about doing that before. We're not really sure how we feel about it. We don't want it to feel like too gratuitous. There's a way to do it well, but I don't know, does it really fit with like the themes we're going for, you know, of grittiness? It seems like it might be, we don't want it to be too gratuitous or like horror movie-y, you know, and you entered that territory of like, of that possibly happening when you introduce dismemberment. But I don't know, like it's also gritty in its own way, you know, we don't know, it's something we have to think about or talk about. As of now, it's not something that we have. Why does artillery look sideways when it's falling? I'm not sure why it's looking like it's sideways. Maybe you could take a screenshot of that. It might just be the model needing to be twisted. Your studio located in Germany? No, it's located in the Netherlands, in Amsterdam. As our animator, Ben Turtel, says. Is Sandstorm going to have more handguns? Possibly. We do want to have new weapons. Alright guys and girls, it's getting a little late here. Thank you all for all your questions. I'm happy that we could give you another glimpse at the game. We're going to sort out those key issues and get people their keys who did not have them. Who knows, maybe we'll even give out more keys, but can't say anything for sure. But stay tuned. We're going to be around. Give us your feedback for people that are playing. Really, truly, like, post it and tell us what you think. Even if they're simple thoughts. This is what's important, is leading up to the early access launch. We want it to be as good as it can be, so we need to hear everybody speak, and then, you know, we'll sift through that and determine what we need to do, what we need to change, what should stay the same, and all that stuff. It's a very subjective process, but the best way to do it is by hearing as many voices as possible, I suppose. Anyway. Good night, everybody. It's been a good one. Thank you for coming out to the earlier stream where we asked all those nice questions with Jeremy, and thank you for lending us your eyes. Chris Slider, I don't know how to use my code for the key. Help! He screams. Just open up Steam, go to add a game, activate a product on Steam, paste it in there. You're good to go. Yeah. I'll see you guys later.